Death's Awakening, I think is the name of this expansion. I keep calling it Return of the Reapers. As the description says below, I basically did some tweaking off stream to my build and then did like a test run for it. As you can see, my hotbar it's got a different loadout on it, and right now we are running our skills got reshuffled. As you can see, we're not using this anymore. Still using Heartseeker. That's not quite maxed out yet for whatever reason. Thought it was, but I guess whenever I took away my +1 to marksman skills, it decided to take that with it. I was able to shuffle into Shadow Step and Dash. I'm still keeping this. There is an item, I think it's a set charm, that will give us this to proc passively without it being in our hotbar. And then we got Concealment and Smoke Grenade. We opted out of Shadow Imbuement and went to Ice. And I don't think we're gonna touch a ultimate skill down here, so nothing to worry about in that department. And our skills are loaded out the way we want them to now. Now we just need to find and get better gear for it, so that's what we're working on. And I was trying to be considerate of the fact that there's a continuity to the events of things that I'm doing in here. So, in order to maintain pacing, I figured I was going to just set up stream and play, so that those that jump in around this time will still be able to keep up, as well as everything else that came before it. I'm having some issues though with YouTube, where 2 of my uploads have yet to actually upload. They're still processing. I think it's 3 or 2 and 3 are still processing for some reason, and they've been processing for like 2 days, and I don't know how to pause it to re-upload the stream. I don't know what's going on there.
Most useful.
Ooh. Our drops are getting pretty lucky. Not bad though. Well, that'll come in handy. But yeah, I was gonna stream progress of this for about an hour and then go deal with some personal stuff.
Come back if you need the forge.
You're sweating, like you've got big news. Should I be sitting down?
I mean, you should be sitting down already. From this angle, your character model, especially with that outline, looks like you're missing a leg or half of one anyway. One second, I gotta fix something. There we go.
Well, mad as it is, that makes a kind of sense.
What do you mean?
What do we know about the Walkers? They pass between our world and elsewhere, yeah? Ulosar promised peace in the hereafter. Maybe they're using the Walkers to open up the way to Pandemonium.
What?
Said it was mad, didn't I? Madder still. You've got to stop anything worse from coming through. I'll keep banging the war drum, keep you supplied. It's the least I can do.
Nightmare dungeon keys with the rupture effects are now available. Yes! Progress, baby! Defeat realm breakers from surging ruptures for a chance to earn these dungeon keys. Close tiers with nightmare dungeon ruptures to open a portal to the death toll chamber. This was the thing that I was saying that I accidentally progressed because I went to one of them, like, surges, and they left one of these open. I didn't get it the first time, I got it the second time, but, yeah, that's what led me back to here and why I'm streaming in the first place, because I was like, I feel like if I stream after a certain point from this point beyond, there's gonna be like a gap in, well, what happened and where did you go and what did you do? So now our objective is to just reach Torment 1. Okay. I don't think we're getting to Torment 1 within the hour, but I do apologize for yesterday's stream. I got a little carried away, didn't have a timer on, and so yeah, it ended up being like 3 hours long.
The forge is ready for whatever you need. I can break that down. Don't ruin all that work.
We're already at 10 mil. I'm like day 2, day 3. We needed the occultist, which is in the same area, Jesus. Start dropping the big bucks on our gear. You already have but if we add
Don't be a
something,
stranger. Come back soon.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
We'll go with the potency to our imbuement, making the ice enchantment stronger. Do that. Whoa. Hell yeah, that's almost a max roll. Can't argue with that. There we go. No, we can do better. Really? And we don't have a scroll. Damn it. We won't get scroll of restorations until like Torment. Okay. I see how it is. We do like our mobility cooldown reduction, but...
How can I help?
Just misclicking all over the place. Actually, when I think about it,
If I cannot be in the wilderness,
it's a lot easier for me
Yes,
to just
will
switch
do.
to mouse controls to do this. We'll go with the 8% resource cost reduction. Not that I think we need it, but... We either go lucky hit chance. Actually, any one of these will do. But I feel like we'll get more out of the crowd control. Oh, you've got more mass affixes, or max affixes, sorry, so I'll just add one. Nope. Don't think we need a defensive. Nice. So our crowd control goes up like 10%. had it about right. Almost, sorry, I hit the mic. Almost 10%. Ooh, straight to imbued damage. Can't complain with that. That's like a middle ground. Oh, increase our critical. I would rather increase our attack speed, though. Oh, we can do better. Better than a 1. Okay, game. Oh! I can re-roll it a few times without it breaking. I bet that's as good as we're gonna get it. That is a decent middle ground.
The forge is always hot.
Now... Oh, we want to go put a socket in that first, but...
Rare to have something so fine.
It's gonna be a minute before I find something better for that now. And I think that is all that I can do with that. It did increase our toughness by like 10k. What is in our agenda for what we can do? Oh, we can return this tarnished amulet. It's not exactly part of the seasonal content, but just spent the opening 20 minutes of my stream just doing random stuff in town, so...
This must have belonged to a traveler. I'll put it here with the other offerings. May it keep others safe on their journeys.
Oh, what the hell? This would do considerably better for us. We'd lose a little bit of resource cost reduction, but, like, we get our cold damage multiplier, we get a damage over time multiplier that I don't think we really need that much. But that 587 increase to damage is decent. Yeah, we can afford it. Ha! I wonder. Take the Brimstone Eagle for 160 damage per second increase, or take the High Velocity Revenant Poe for 587. Gee, Blizzard, make it easy for me. Preserved long ago by the builders of Girondai, this tree stands as the center of Yinsuk Shrine. The prayer candles burn day and night, lit by travelers and merchants alike. Oh yeah, I also modified some stuff into my wheel so that I can get around better. Well, that's a cool aura. I just got a bunch of desperate marks to drop for me. Too bad I'm not using caltrops. Obviously, we made a wrong turn somewhere in here. 10k crits, that's cool. I've got about 25 minutes to do, well, just about anything, so just throwing it out there. Making progress. We might as well return to our war plans, which was the Kuros thing, so we'll just find a different party. Because very clearly, by the time we got to that party, they were done with the Kuros run. So, looking for somebody to join you for your Kuros run? trying to kill the thing with the time shrine. There we go. That. I don't know why, but force a habit. I usually make a beeline for all of the time stuff first. Oh, I got you. I made it.
No home will shelter you. So much good I would have done. So much good.
trash keys, to be honest. We'll throw this in, and this will be how I close the stream. Because I gotta convince myself to get out of the house, do something, pretend to go grocery shopping.
I know what lurks in darkness.
Free crafting materials, never heard anybody. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish this dungeon before my timer goes off, so to save space, I'm just gonna cancel it for now. I did spend a good solid 5 minutes just doing another string playing things, and then another 20, like, just in town doing random, well not random, but tweaking our gear and whatnot. Release lever for what? I do not know, but
Light,
okay.
show me mercy!
This one just turns into a demon. It's happened before. Forgot we had our cosmetics on. I haven't checked my Overwatch event in so long. I think I'm going to be labeling all the future streams after this point with a stereotypical, like, road to torment. Because I don't know how long it's actually going to take me to get to torment over the course of the season, but... Yeah, this is definitely a big dungeon that I was not going to be able to finish within the hour, or not within the hour, but within the, like, 10-minute time span. At least not with this build, anyway.
Was it worth it?
I know we didn't finish the dungeon. We just got a free ability point, if anything. Starting to rack up our gems again. That'll be good for the Eternal Realm by the time we get there. check our loot, go to Temis. I didn't really pay attention to that, I just compulsively, like, picked it up, consumed it. See if it actually, I don't think it will, but already 13 minutes past when I should have got off because I'm ADHDing hard. Anyway, what am I missing? Trying to make sure I have all my bases covered before I... Why do I have to go through strength to get... God dang it. Oh yeah, return to Temis. If it does not teleport me to Temis, this is a bug. Yeah, this is a bug, 100%. It's either that or it's because I have Zarbin's at bookmarked, in which case let's see what happens. Nope, nope. Not what I was trying to do. See, now watch. Now if I go... It's straight up tied to your favorite city and not the priority objective. It's not necessarily bugged, but that's annoying.
Hail victory, and many more to come.
Awesome. That's our regular default movement speed now. That's better. I wish I didn't have to do friggin'
May the light go with you.
Okay, that's better. So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it, and then I'll be back later today with part 6 somewhere. But, yeah, it'll be a climb to Torment after that point for this. I'm gonna have to refine the title, I think. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But I'll be back. I've spent far too much time just trying to sort this all out. And I will catch y'all in the next